leaders and those who lead. Leaders hold a position of power or influence. Those who lead inspires us. We follow those who lead not because we have to, but because we want to. We follow those who lead not for them, but for ourselves. This book is for those who want to inspire others and to want to find someone to inspire them. Hi everyone, Leon here. The book I'm sharing today is called Start With Why by Simon Sinek. Now, a leader may not be someone who is capable of leading, right? We know so many of them. Okay. To those who lead, in the eyes of people who follow them, they are already a leader, even though they don't hold any authoritative or leadership role, right? The difference between a leader and those who lead is those who lead have a clear sense of purpose. They start with why, and people who can resonate with the sense of purpose will follow them or be attracted to them. Now, how many of you knows exactly why you're doing what you're doing in the current position that you hold in your company? I guess most of you will know what you're doing and how to do it, but pretty much unsure why you're doing it and probably don't even know the company's mission and vision. So the question is, why do we have to know why? And why is it important to start with why? This is the purpose of this book, is to make us understand why it is important to start with why in everything that we do. The author mentioned that there are only two ways to influence human behavior. One is to manipulate, the other is to inspire. In this context, manipulate is not exactly or not necessarily a bad thing or negative thing, because it is so commonly seen and used to get people to do what we want. Like, for example, slashing of prices, running of promotions, using of fear and peer pressure, and using aspirational messages, right? Okay, all this are done just to get us to make a transaction, to cast a vote, and so on. And for good reason, they work. Like, who can resist a sale of their favorite brands, right? So the reality is this: it is normal in this society. It is a norm, and manipulations, as said by the author, is short term. Okay, it is not long term. It leads to transaction instead of loyalty. Like, for example, there's a case in this, there's a story in this book that a friend of the author is telling him that the companies that she has done consultancy work for, the company's managers are all attracted or preferred the cheaper and shorter term solution rather than the long term and more expensive solution. She made this statement which sounds very logical. It's like they never have the money or time to do things right the first time, but they always have the time and money to do it again. In the author's perspective, to breed loyalty, the author believes that there is another way to this, to inspire others to take action instead of to manipulate others to act. This, he mentions, is not the only way, but it's the one of the ways that he knows and believes in. And it all starts with this golden circle. So what's this golden circle about? This golden circle is basically three circles, which I'll show on the screen right now. The author explains that most of the individuals or companies start from outside to inside, which is from the what to the why. Okay, they're usually able to tell you what they are doing, how they're doing it, but a little bit unsure of why they're doing it. For those inspired individuals and companies who start with why, they move from the inside to the outside because they start with a purpose and work towards the what, which is the products or the services that serves their cause. And the reason why he believes that these will breed loyalty is because people don't buy what you do. People buy why you do it. And this is a very interesting view because the what he mentioned serves as a tangible proof of why you do certain things, and your beliefs and your values. And people with the same values and beliefs will be attracted to what you believe in as well. This is because humans are creatures of emotions, and it is in our nature to have the need to belong to part of something, to be part of a community, to be part of an environment that we can feel safe and connected. We tend to trust those whom we perceive as having the same values and beliefs that we have as well. For example, when we go for exchange studies or work in a foreign country, in the first place we will feel kind of like out of place, like very new, everything is new to us, and we feel kind of lost. But if at this point of time we meet someone who is of the same country of origin as us, then you will suddenly have this connection, like, wow, hey, you're from Singapore, is it? You know, that kind. I'm from Singapore, yes. Yeah. So for brands that are able to communicate their clear sense of why, it will resonate with people who believe in what they believe in. And then this group will be their raving fans, and they will even start fan clubs without the product or brand asking them to or prompting them to, right? Yeah, so this is human behavior. In the next video, I'll be sharing with you why humans exhibit such behavior and what are the advantages of companies or individuals who start with why compared to those who start with what. Okay, so if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Leon Reads, or you can share or tag a friend who needs to see this. Remember, when you share this video, you're not just sharing a video, you're sharing content that could change or make a difference in people's lives. I thank you for watching. See you in the next video.